Hello and welcome to The Vital Truth. My name is Patty, and this is kind of like a part 2 to the video I just finished. No notes this time. Just going to talk to you a few minutes to give you a few tidbits, hopefully to spark your hunger and to make you thirsty so that you yourself will start digging this out. So many are desiring to know, who is the Antichrist? When is he going to be revealed? Blah, 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 blah. Well, you know, he's called the son of perdition. He's called the Assyrian. All of my life I've heard he was going to come out of Syria. Then I started hearing that he could come out of Turkey. Then I started hearing that he would rise out of the revised Roman Empire. Then there's people that believe he'll come from America. Maybe he'll come from Kenya. All of these things. I am not going to do your study for you or your praying for you. I can't. It wouldn't do you any good. But I hope to say a few little things that'll be interesting to you and spark your interest in seeking the truth. One thing that you need to do is look into the book of Revelation, chapter 17. It tells you plain and clear that this person that John only called the Antichrist one time, because Antichrist has actually been in the world since the times of the disciples, at least we know. And of course it's Satan, the spirit that he is working in the world. But in Revelation 17, it's going to plainly tell you that he doesn't come from a country, but that he comes from the bottomless pit. And it's interesting, if you begin to search, to know that he was and was not and yet will be. So that means that this person had to once exist, then die, and then will again come. Remember that Satan loves, he's not a creator, so that at best he can only imitate and impersonate and cause great delusion. So he tries to pattern himself after our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. Now I'm going to throw out to you that you need to study about Nimrod and how the spirit of Nimrod, find out all that you can about him to know that this is some of the qualifications for the one that we like to title the Antichrist. See who fits the bill. Ask the Lord to open your spiritual eyes and to allow you to see. Nimrod was the great-grandson of Noah. And you know, we all like to say, as in the days of Noah, so will the coming of the Son of Man be. And then people like to immediately, their minds go back to all that they've been taught, which was very limited. Oh, they were eating, they were drinking, they were giving in marriage and marrying, and, you know, up until the day the door was shut. But guess what, folks? It said, as in the days of Noah. Noah lived 300 years after the flood. And his son Ham had a son named Cush. And Cush begat Nimrod. So, as in the days of Noah, Noah's days were prolonged. This also, if you have any knowledge of the Nephilim, Noah's seed was pure, but Noah's sons took wives. And the race of the giants began again. Now Nimrod rose to be a great hunter, a king and a ruler, an Assyrian king, and the king of Babylon. Nimrod was a black man. And I think I'm going to let it go right there and let you jump into the scriptures and in prayer and allow the Lord to speak to your heart and show you the similarities, the spirit that is behind it. There's a lot to be had. You don't have to go fly over to Jerusalem or Rome or any of these countries to dig this out. We have the internet now, and it's at the touch of a button. You can do a lot of research. So I pray that the Lord reveal much to you. Stay in tune with God. Don't be in darkness. Don't allow delusion to overtake you. Trust no man. Get what you get from Jesus. He will not fail you. I love you. The Lord Jesus bless you. Bye-bye.